Have you ever wondered what your skin is really made of and what happened to it when you try to bleach it? Before you reach for that whitening cream or injection, stop. In this series of videos, we are diving deep into the science of your skin, how it's beautifully and intricately designed to protect you, and what can go terribly wrong when you tamper with its natural structure. I am Dr. Mathe, and this is Your Health with Dr. Mathe, where we educate and empower you with really facts about your health, gynecology, pregnancy, sexual wellness, and for both men and women. If you are thinking about lightening your skin, or you know someone who is about to do it, you need to hear this first. Let's go. Welcome, dear friend. I welcome you today in a series of broadcasts on beauty of your skin. And we want to talk in this series on side effects of skin bleaching. Dear friend, as I walk in cities everywhere I pass, I have made a sad observation. Because I found a significant proportion of women with disfigured faces, you can easily tell that they use products to try to change their skin color. What is the problem? This is the phenomenon called skin bleaching. What is my goal today? My goal is to sensitize women, girls on dangers. Even men, as men also are involved, to sensitize everyone on existing dangers, the dangers of skin bleaching, while reminding about God's intention. When God created us, what was His intention? We shall go through all this. So, welcome. So let's start by talking about the skin layers. The skin, when God created us, He created this skin consisting of 3 layers. And the first one, which is superficial, is called epidermis. And this epidermis contains a chemical called melanin. The melanin is what determines the skin color. And we will inform you shortly that for black race, the level of melanin is very high comparing to other races. We shall come back to that shortly. The second layer is what we call dermis. The dermis is the intermediary layer. It is the layer that contains the vessels where blood passes. It contains also nerves. The nerves are the fiber that help feel sensation. It also contains glands that help you to sweat. The sweat that you see to the oily coating you see on your skin, they are formed from the gland in this second layer. Below these 2 layers, there is a layer called hypodermis or subcutaneous layer. The subcutaneous layer, which contains fat tissues. Fat are in this layer, and it is where vessels are. And as I said, all races, be it white, yellow, black or Hispanic, all have these 3 layers. And you will find out that for the black races, the level of melanin in the epidermis, the superficial layer, is very high compared to other races. And that is why they can easily resist the sunshine than the other races. When you see white people, for example, in very hot environment, you will see that their skin will be changed to red because their skin does not protect well. They are not well protected against the sun. They have to use sun cream to protect themselves. But for the black, because they have a lot of melanin, they are immunized sort of against the sun. This is what we can say about these three layers. Another thing that I want to discuss, why did God give us this skin? First, we should know that the skin is the largest organ of the body. So, what for? It is not for nothing that God created us with skin. What is it for? It first helps to protect internal organs that are under the skin. It is this skin that protects them against injuries or against infections. That is the first function. The second function of the skin is that the skin helps as a barrier to stop humidity or microorganism to enter inside your body. It protects so that the microorganisms do not enter inside. It is a barrier. Third function, the skin protects us against temperature changes. When it is hot, the skin will protect you. When it's cold, the skin will protect you. You will notice that when it is cold, we have what we call goosebumps on your skin. This is because the skin is protecting you so that the internal environment of your body do not have problem, but continue to function normally despite all the changes outside. When it's hot, for example, the skin will change so it continue to protect you as well, and the inside will not change. So, protection against changes in temperature between the outside and the inside environment. Fourth function number 4. The skin absorbs nutrients and also extracts toxin via the pores. Pores are tiny holes on your skin, and it is by them the skin will absorb nutrients. What is good for the body, the skin will absorb, but whatever is bad for the body, it is the skin that will take it out. You will notice that if you have bad things in the body, have you ever heard about some people that have bad odor? This is due to something inside of you that the skin is expelling outside via skin pores. Fifth function, the skin eliminates waste and refreshes the body through sweat. It is the skin that refreshes. When you see people sweating, it is because the body realized a change environment temperature so that inside does not change and function normally. Sixth function, the skin makes the body waterproof so that it does not leak anything inside or anything outside, to avoid having anything bad entering your body. Seventh function, the skin we have helps to make vitamin D from sunlight. It is the skin that permits vitamin D synthesis. Finally, or 8 functions, your skin, the skin that God gave you, provide a sensation of touch, of pressure, of pain, of heat and cold. The sensation is from the skin. When your skin has issues or doesn't function well, you will have problem. So, in view of all this, we can ask ourselves, why Why would people bleach their skin? You now want to modify your skin. When you modify your skin, not that all these functions we just reviewed will be modified. They will be modified and you will start having issues contrary to what was originally planned. That's why today we are here to talk about this issue of skin bleaching. So, what is skin bleaching? Skin bleaching or skin whitening is defined as the practice of using chemical substances to lighten or even out your skin tone by reducing the melanin. The effect you get here is you reduce the concentration of melanin. We saw that different races have different concentration of melanin. Now, when you are applying the chemical product in the goal of lightening your skin or toning your skin, you are decreasing your melanin. Yet the melanin has function, that of protection. Most of time, this is done by peer pressure because we saw it on social media or by adverts of certain products, and then we are influenced by someone, by people, by what the media is saying, and therefore we start to bleach ourselves. Example of what is seen on media. Here we see an example of some artists like Michael Jackson who transformed himself. You can see how he was beautiful when he was young. You can see in 1977 he was beautiful, and now you see him in 2006 before his death. You can see how he looks like. I leave you the choice to say if this is good or bad when you see such skin transformation. You can see also other artists like Beyonce. Beyonce also transformed her skin. There is also this South African artist called Mshoza. She transformed herself. There are many other artists, even men, other sportmen. Why this tendency? Why this tendency to transform the skin? This tendency is growing to the fact that currently, as I said, when you walk through the street, you will see that there are many who have changed their skin tone. Why? This is because they wanted to transform their skin contrary to what God created it. To see people wanting to transform their skin has given birth to a luxurious market of several million of dollars. Because when you walk, you will see many shops filled with beauty products. It is a successful market, a successful business. But I can tell you this, unfortunately, you buy, you are destroying your skin while enriching others. They are making their products and getting their monies. You are paying for them. Some are even very costly. You are destroying your own skin while enriching others. This is really a problem. Stay around as we shall continue in the second part.